tired, overworked retinas, trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas. The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload. My identity is reduced to a binary encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train. The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub. We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. Oh, 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 a sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it. Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog road. My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. Oh, the processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful trapped securely inside a remarkably opulent cage, flipping miserably through a very expensive page. The chandelier throws a magnificent, blinding glare, but I am suffocating on this conditioned, wealthy air. I am wearing a crown composed of pure yellow deceit. My designer heels feel incredibly heavy on my feet.
Yeah. Babylon tricks the mind with the superficial
shining gleam,
selling the population a completely fabricated
dream.
The king counts his treasury in a very lonely vault, assuming that his misery is somebody else's fault. Jah warns us about the treacherous allure of the bling.
Material possessions do not mean a single actual thing. The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but the lingering hollow fear.
We are hiding completely among the golden shadows,
a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom.
An extravagant funeral occurring
In a VIP room,
oh, the
golden shadows obscure the absolute truth,
stealing the vitality
directly from the ignorant youth.
The diamond sparkles brightly, but the temperature is cold. A pathetic tragedy that has been historically retold. We observe the billionaires weeping on their yachts, tied up securely in a series of psychological knots.
Spiritual bankruptcy is the ultimate final decay.
The currency of the soul
has completely washed away. I am scrubbing the glitter aggressively off my skin, desperate to uncover the genuine person hiding within. The paparazzi flash bulbs create an isolated zone. I have never felt so desperately, tragically alone. I'm trading my limousine for a bicycle and a path, escaping the inevitable, impending luxurious wrath. The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but the lingering hollow fear.
we are hiding
Completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom.
an extravagant funeral occurring
In a VIP room, oh, the golden shadows obscure the absolute truth,
stealing the vitality
directly from the ignorant youth.
Strip away the veneer,
Shadow the polished mirror
the reality of the situation.
is getting significantly clearer,
You cannot bribe the universe with a massive fat check.
or hang a meaningful purpose around your diamond neck.
Embrace the simplicity,
Reject the poisonous wealth,
preserve your fundamental.
crucial mental health.
Fake gold, dark shadows, empty pockets, rich side.
We are hiding completely among the golden shadows,
A terrifying contrast
that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. Golden cage turning the final page. Shadows fall, diamonds break. Wake up from the costly mistake.
Tried to crush my rib cage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery. Pumped full of liquid titanium right into the vein. I am completely impervious to any regular pain. My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor to deflect the knife. Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into pathetic dust. Marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart. Impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart. Weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong. Yeah, enduring the intense pressure all day long. The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go. I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never gonna stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart. Impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart. Weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong. Enduring the intense pressure all day long. Weld the pieces tightly, reinforce the fragile seam, operating purely on an unrelenting focus stream. No biological weakness left to exploit or betray. The structural integrity will never ever wash away. Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently on this metal course. Clang! Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart. Impossible to shatter,
skin, recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within.
My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition
to a distant, unnamed star. I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency
that will never, ever fail.
We are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind,
guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind.
The boundary between the
dimensions is incredibly thin.
A brand new enlightened epoch
is about to begin.
Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move,
dancing effortlessly into a
supernatural psychic groove.
Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying,
profound sight,
bathing the
entire planet in a magnificent purple light.
I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation. We levitate above the petty,
materialistic greed, blinding, highly conceptual, philosophical sea. My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions. I am trusting entirely in these sudden, bizarre premonitions. The societal illusion shatter like a fragile pane of glass when the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass. I'm reading the trajectory of the universe in a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately wake up.
The boundary between the
dimensions is incredibly thin.
A brand new
enlightened epoch is about to begin.
Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move,
dancing effortlessly into a
supernatural psychic groove.
Oh, the indigo prophets
possess a terrifying, profound sight,
bathing the entire planet
in a magnificent purple light.
Let the ultimate wisdom pour. We are stepping boldly through an interdimensional door.
Do not fear the
clairvoyance, embrace the psychic gift. We are the primary catalyst for this planetary shift.
Read the energy, trust the vibrations in the air. The answers to the universe are hiding everywhere.
Visions,
third eye, awake, see the truth. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before natural psychic groove.
All the indigo prophets
Possess a terrifying, profound sigh,
bathing
the entire planet in a magnificent purple light,
purple light.
shining down.
Indigo children
Take the crown,
see the future.
read the mind, leaving ignorance behind.
Oh, the scarlet liquid drips down from the jagged, thorny vine. A terrifying sacrifice that feels completely, truly divine. I have carried this heavy guilt inside my aching marrow, walking down a pathway that is incredibly, strictly narrow. My pulse beats a frantic tempo against my bruised wrist, navigating fiercely through this blinding, bloody mist. The altar is prepared upon the highest rocky mount. A death is finally settled in the spiritual account. Jah washes away the iniquity with the powerful red tide. There is nowhere left for the wicked sinners to hide. The ruby stains upon the garment signify the ultimate test, providing the weary laborers with a permanent, holy rest. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation, a remarkably profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human veins,
Standing totally
purified in the middle of the rain.
Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost.
The battlefield is marked by the courage of the brave, defeating the old master, emancipating the tired slave. We conquered the oppression with the totally selfless act, signing a permanent, unbreakable, and holy pact. The angels weep tears of ruby from the highest cloud,
While the congregation sings the anthem incredibly loud. I am plunging my bare hands into the passionate fire, eradicating every single selfish, mundane desire. The wound is incredibly deep, but the healing is immense, shattering the perimeter of the devil's defense. I trade my comfortable apathy for a highly radical grace, leaving a permanent, bloody handprint upon this place. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation,
a remarkably profound and painful revelation,
bleeding out the toxicity
that poisoned the human veins,
standing totally purified
in the middle of the rain.
Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost. utterly lost.
Red stains on the earth,
A miraculous sudden birth,
crimson tide,
holy wave
salvation.
for the brave. Hey.
Oh yeah.
The porcelain vase is lying fractured on the hardwood floor. I cannot remember what we were even arguing for. The tranquil morning coffee was abruptly pushed aside, replaced by defensive anger and ridiculous stubborn pride. We built a beautiful greenhouse out of delicate thin glass, then threw a heavy boulder just to watch the moment pass.
The treaty was negotiated under the olive tree, a temporary truce for you and a quiet moment for me. But the human ego is a volatile and fragile thing. A sudden disagreement made the aggressive alarm bells ring.
Jah offers us a garden, but we trample on the grass, allowing the precious harmony to slip away too fast.
The sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life.
The mirror is severely cracked, reflecting a divided face. A devastating argument invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly, irreversibly shattered piece. We allow the ugly tension to dramatically increase. Gathering the sharp shards with our bleeding fingertips.
Apologies are stumbling
Awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct.
yeah. The sanctuary walls are trembling from the sudden shout. We invited all the negativity and the paranoia out. Rebuilding trust requires a meticulous and steady hand. We have to sweep the broken remnants entirely off the land.
The dove of tranquility is blown away in a sheer panic, replacing the organic calm with something dangerously manic. I am grabbing the broom and sweeping up the mess we made, stepping very carefully across the dangerous barricade. My heart is palpitating from the unexpected sudden war. I genuinely do not want to be antagonistic anymore. Let us glue the ceramics together with some golden paste. This hostile environment is an absolutely foolish waste. Oh, the sudden interruption cuts directly like a jagged knife, disrupting the serene equilibrium of our daily life. The mirror is severely cracked, reflecting a divided face. A devastating argument invading this previously safe space. Look at this terribly We must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Subside. We cannot survive in the constant state of red alert. We are only guaranteeing that somebody will get hurt. Then the fracture heal a sudden awful divide. Let the gentle forgiveness be our ultimate guide. Broken, sweep it up, fractured, make amends. Oh, look at these terribly irreversibly shattered peace. We allow the ugly tension to dramatically increase. Gathering the sharps with our bleeding fingertips. Apologies are stumbling awkwardly across our lips. Oh, the shattered piece is a puzzle we must reconstruct before this fragile relationship starts to self-destruct. Pieces fall. Pick them up, glue the hand to the cup, breathe it out. Calm it down. Silence returns to the town.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare, stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain. I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street
Reminds me that this sudden
migration is so sweet.
caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind, seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
Footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic and eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure
Has officially begun.
oh,
Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide,
a flourishing garden.
that we carry deep inside.
This is our
Beautiful, magnificent Exodus blue,
escaping from the
shadows of a terrifying tomb,
oh, blossoming.
vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus
Bloom is a floral parade
growing incredibly bright.
in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze, taking root majestically among the ancient trees. Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul, making every shattered and
nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning track in our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step,
The voyage takes us closer to the sun.
the magnificent departure
Has officially begun.
Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide, a flourishing garden that we carry deep inside. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of
a terrifying tomb,
blossoming
vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration
that is never
going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade.
Sprout from the soil, break through the crust, transforming the barren and desolate dust. The journey is long, but the scenery is grand. A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward, let the foliage spring. Listen to the choir of the little birds sing.
Spring it up,
Spring it up,
marching on.
never stop.
This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of
a terrifying tomb, blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail, a colorful migration
that is never gonna fail.
oh, that is never gonna fail.
Oh, the Exodus
Blue is a floral parade,
growing incredibly bright.
in the shade. Petals wide,
Stepping up,
no more fear.
no more doubt.
Exodus
Moving on.
bloom in the early dawn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They tried to crush my rib cage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery. Pumped full of liquid titanium right into the vein. I am completely impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Hey. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor to deflect the knife. Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into pathetic dust. Marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart,
Impossible to shatter,
impossible to pull temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never gonna stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart,
impossible to shatter,
impossible to pull apart. Oh, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve.
yeah, this iron heart
Is bulletproof and strong, oh, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Weld the pieces tightly, reinforce the fragile seam, operating purely on an unrelenting focus stream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently on this metal course. Clang, heavy metal, pump the valve,
Unbreakable, oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart,
impossible to shatter,
impossible to pull apart. Weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve.
yeah, this iron heart
Is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Pumping steel, strong and loud, oh, standing tall above the crowd. Iron will, iron chest, ooh, we have survived the hardest test. There is a phantom echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
an invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone,
Making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
no visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin,
But a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within.
the ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Jai is the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate foggy coast. The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming
into the void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic, silent lamentation never heard. Oh,
The crying soul is seeking ultimate relief.
to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism of my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull. I wanna surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely insane. Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the
void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic, silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace. Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade.
let the terrifying
Ghostly apparitions finally fade.
comfort the unseen entity.
Cradle the broken spirit,
Speak words of pure affection until they truly hear it.
the ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace
To completely eradicate
the shadows from this space.
well,
Phantom pain, follow,
release it.
it is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness,
devastating emptiness, taking a massive toll,
screaming into the void.
without a single spoken word.
The most tragic,
Silent lamentation never heard
oh, the crying soul,
is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe for
a fraction of inner peace.
spectral tears,
Unseen hurt,
wandering across the dirt.
soothe the ghosts, calm the mind.
Leave the agony behind.
The pale mist is rolling over the sleepy, quiet hills, a bitter morning cup that completely, tragically spills. My heavy eyelids flutter against the creeping gray light. I have been wrestling with the phantoms of the night.
The dewdrops resemble tiny, freezing, crystalline tears, magnifying the intensity of my deeply rooted fears. The horizon cracks open, but the temperature remains cold. Another tragic chapter of the struggle is softly retold.
Jah brings the morning sun, but the sorrow lingers on. A deeply quiet, reflective and melancholy dawn.
We gather up the fragments of the shadow
transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure grief,
Searching the barren landscape
for a tiny bit of relief.
Oh, this melancholy dawn
Is a beautiful, tragic sight.
a hesitant, cautious
Step out of the endless night.
The fishermen return with completely empty torn nets. The community is drowning in a sea of massive deaths. We sing a mournful chant to the rising, hesitant sun.
Acknowledging the difficult labor that must be done.
Even in the deepest sorrow, the rhythmic pulse remains.
A totally resilient heartbeat surviving through the pain. I am sitting on the porch wrapped in a faded old shawl, listening to the distant solitary morning dove call. The coffee is lukewarm and the fireplace has died out. I am navigating through a massive, paralyzing doubt, but the daylight insists on pushing through the thick fog, a totally unavoidable entry in my personal daily log. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know. The roosters are crowing, but the village remains still, swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure grief, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief. Oh, this melancholy dawn is a beautiful, tragic sight.
A hesitant, cautious
Step out of the endless night. Oh, breathe in the chilly air, accept the lingering air. There is a profound beauty in the very moment we wait. The sadness is a teacher, the morning is the class. The difficult emotions will eventually surely pass. Stand in the gray light, let the subtle breezes blow. We must experience the winter before the spring can grow. Morning so gray, heavy eyes, a new day. We are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure green, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief. Oh, this melancholy dawn is a beautiful, tragic sight. A hesitant, cautious step out of the endless night. Sun rises, tears fall, answering the morning call. Melancholy in the breeze, rustling through the weeping trees. hurting us, trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity is reduced to a binary encrypted code.
Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain.
I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub.
We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The processor overheats,
The motherboard begins to fry, a technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable.
we are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
The biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets
Are cracking right into exposing the genuine, unaltered panoramic view. I'm typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog roads. My battery is dead,
but my spirit is fully charged.
the perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry, a technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable.
We're flipping over the tyrannical electronic table.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it.
crash the program, delete the oppressive file.
We haven't seen the actual sunshine in a very long while,
Unplug the monitor, smash the glowing interface.
reclaiming our position in this physical real space.
The bandwidth is choked, the algorithms finally stall.
Whoa, watch the glorious collapse
Of the cybernetic wall.
glitch. System failure, spot it. Unplug. It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy going to work.
System down, screens go black.
We are never going back.
Babylon spark, glowing wire.
Set the motherboard on fire. Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare. Stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain.
I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street reminds me that this sudden migration is so sweet. Caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind,
Seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic
And eliminate the fear. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
the magnificent departure.
Has officially begun. Every mile we conquer is a petal opening wide,
A flourishing garden
that we carry deep inside. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom,
escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail.
A colorful migration.
That is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze.
Taking root majestically among the ancient trees,
Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul.
making every shattered and fragmented spirit whole.
The compass points directly to a legendary
Place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step, the voice takes
soil break through the crust,
transforming the barren and desolate dust.
The journey is long, but the scenery is grand.
A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward.
Let the foliage spring.
Listen to the choir of the little birds sing.
Bloom, spring it up,
Marching on,
never stop.
bloom, spring it up. Marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus. Bloom,
It's keeping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail. A colorful migration that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals white, stepping out,
No more fear.
no more doubt.
Exodus.
Moving on, blooming in the early dawn. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
Swimming way past the safety of the shallow, sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor.
The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue. I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue.
Floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure, uninterrupted bliss. Jah created the currents that carry the
Majestic whale, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity
And beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond. So now pulse is traveling across the immense dark deep, waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep. The tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast, becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo
Calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf.
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self?
Yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy,
Watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest. Navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help. Oh. I am holding my breath, sinking into the tranquil dark. Gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark.
The surface world is nothing but
A distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary. Salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse. ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
A liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy
Watery sound.
Plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave.
Ride the monumental crest of the ultimate giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind.
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far
The
behind.
sea is a mirror reflecting the vastness of the soul. A majestic body of water
Making us entirely whole. Dive deep down, echo resonate.
oh,
Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt.
a liquid frequency
Bouncing directly off the shelf,
connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around.
A breathtakingly
Beautiful and heavy, watery sound. Waves are rolling, tide is high, water meets the open sky. Echo bouncing through the sea, bring the current back to me.
oh, oh.
The pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray. Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd. I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch. We are skipping dinner, and we already missed our lunch.
Jack paints the twilight with the melancholy purple brush,
Bringing the entire neighborhood
into a solemn hush.
oh,
The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. catch and fall. I unplugged the microphone and packed the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air. Losing the connection we previously held so tight, a dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Ooh. Oh. Embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero. Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero. The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang. Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang. Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond. Oh, releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static, static, no sound. Oh, fading, slipping away, static, static, no sound, no sound, no sound. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air. Losing the connection we previously held so tight, a dimming lantern flickering without enough light. All the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Signal lost, tape rewinds, leaving all the noise behind. Vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end. I am the bizarre anomaly hiding within the optical prism, refusing to conform to the standard scientific algorithm. The astrophysicists cannot properly categorize my hue. I am standing completely outside the typical red and blue,
Bending the trajectory of the light with a rebellious flare.
an unidentifiable wavelength floating in the atmosphere.
The astronomers point their telescopes directly at the sky, but this spiritual frequency completely bypasses the eye.
Jah created a magnificent, unwritten, and secret color, making every single ordinary earthly pigment look duller.
We are the outcasts vibrating on an entirely different plane,
A mysterious cosmic radiation that science cannot explain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law. dominating the air.
The mathematics fail to calculate our erratic trajectory. We are a beautiful, unpredictable, and living mystery.
The satellites cannot intercept this mystical transmission, driven entirely by a righteous extraterrestrial mission,
Defying gravity and leaving the traditional charts behind.
expanding the parameters of the incredibly limited mind. I am painting my bedroom walls with this invisible paint. I'm neither a conventional sinner nor a typical saint. My aura is fluctuating between a phantom and a spark, illuminating the absolute deepest corners of the dark.
The standard rainbow is far too restrictive and mundane.
I am dancing wildly inside this unclassifiable weird ray.
Shatter the glass lens.
Defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
Phenomenon you ever saw.
Refracting the energy
Into a previously unknown
a
shade
permanent, brilliant mark.
that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum,
Beating an entirely different,
unpredictable drum,
a gorgeous outlier,
existing beyond the visual grid
exposing the magical secrets.
that the universe hid.
Oh, this rogue,
Spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare,
a totally untamable.
frequency dominating the air.
Do not try to define us, do not put us inside a box. We are the master keys, fitting into the impossible locks. The visible light is merely a fraction
Of the actual truth,
Embrace the glorious anomaly of this rebellious youth.
let the unidentifiable radiance completely overflow.
We are the most spectacular,
Bizarre and beautiful glow, refresh in the light,
anomaly.
shine outside. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum,
A gorgeous outlier,
existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid.
all this rogue,
Spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare,
a totally untamable.
frequency dominating the air. Unseen colors, bending rays, lost inside the cosmic maze.
Rogue light shine,
Fierce and bold, a visual story never told.